Will there be drama today? The fitness of this team is beyond any question. They probably work harder in training than any other side. Extra sessions, a couple of days each week. The manager himself is a workaholic.
Joko, Makalele, Maluda. Well worked to win possession.
Sanya. Firm challenge coming in.
Caught in defence. Real chance here. Rosicki.
Clichy. Opportunity down the left side.
Now here's a chance.
Could have been a chance on goal, but the defenders cleared it away for a corner.
Perfect ball for a header. And a header! Got the shot in, but it's come over.
Cesc Fabregas.
And they've got in behind the fullback.
Now it's a goal kick.
Strong in the air. Joko. Drogba. Gilberto Silva. Rosicki. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick.
Cesc Fabregas. Sanya.
Joko. Turns defence into attack there. Steals the ball and they're on the attack. Maybe a loss of composure there, he sent it wide.
Not a bad effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. They can't afford to give this guy an inch, really.
He wastes possession. Coaches so often say to players, treat the ball as a friend.
Rosicki. Gilberto Silva. And that was a very well-timed tackle. They win possession. Gilberto Silva.
Sanya.
Just needs half a yard. Solid defence in the box. Here's Gilberto Silva. Ball one, good defending there. Does really well to maintain possession. Ricardo Carvalho. Terry. Worked really hard to get the ball back.
Their midfielders are dictating the pace of the game at the moment with super possession football.
Lampard. They've won it back. They have possession. Have the ball now.
Clichy. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Cesc Fabregas.
Can he test the keeper? Can he find the goal? Careless tackle in a dangerous place. Penalty given. Good decision by the ref too, I think. He got nowhere near the ball and caught the man. He'll desperately want to... A magnificent goal! They've gone in front with the opener.
This will no doubt settle the team down and make the manager a bit happier. Having got the breakthrough, I'd be surprised if they don't stay on the attack and try to get a second.
Now what? I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right.
Although the defenders could have and should have closed him down earlier, it takes nothing away from a splendid individual effort.
Oh, and that was a chance. Goalkeeper grateful in the end to plunge on the ball. Sanya.
Van Persie.
The attack from the left-hand side.
Into the gloves of the keeper. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Slides a through ball down the middle. Oh, off the post! So unlucky. Makalele. Lampard.
Cesc Fabregas. Solid defending.
Joko. Drogba. He's trying to carve open the defence. And this is what they are good at, turning defence into attack and rapidly. Wins the ball, great defending. Slides a great ball through. Foul! And it looked like it might be inside. What's the ref saying? No, just outside. The keeper tidies up. Joko.
This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front. At last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal.
Didn't give the ball away.
The whistle goes to end the first period. A fairly entertaining half. Let's hope that the second is every bit as exciting.
They really dominated things in that half and never allowed the opposition.
We kick off, and let's just hope the intensity from the first half is carried into this second period. Both teams as they were. Obviously neither manager saw any reason to make any changes during the break. No surprise really, we've seen a good display of football so far. Sanya.
Wonderfully won there.
Good progress made down the left side here.
Secure in possession.
And a chance here possibly.
Whips it in.
Terry.
He's done it.
The game all square now at 1-1.
That could have knocked the stuffing right out of them at this stage. If, and it's a big if, they can get their rhythm back, there's still enough time remaining for them to get the winner.
Gilberto Silva. Joko. On the ball well. Through to the flank. Throw in. They're outnumbered in the middle. Just caught offside there. Got behind the last defender, but the flag was up.
Clichy.
Torre.
Sagna.
Dealt with the threat well. He's looking for the target. Shooting chance. Chance!
It went over the line for a goal kick.
Torre.
Sagna. Now a chance for a cross.
An angled cross. Can he get a clean strike here? Cleared by the defender. Joko. Into the last half hour of the game. Oh, he's held onto the ball really well.
In this spell, they're hanging onto the ball in midfield because there were no real gaps to exploit in the defence. Maybe it suggests a lack of width up front.
Well worked to win the ball. Wins possession to stop the attack. Here's Joko. Wins possession. The attack came to nothing. Rosicki. Van Persie. They could break the deadlock here with a good ball in. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Drogba. That's Drogba. Nicely won, the attack came to nothing. Torre. Gallas.
Clichy.
Rosicki. Will this be a goal? It's been cleared. Here's Gilberto Silva. Malouda. Tries to slice open the defence. Worked really hard to get the ball back. Here's Van Persie. Here's Gilberto Silva.
Sagna. Now, can he get the cross in? Delivered towards the penalty spot.
Ashley Cole. Possession lost there. Joko. We're into the final quarter of an hour.
Cesc Fabregas.
Lampard. No, not this one. Oh, to me that looks a foul, but the referee says no, play on. Malouda and Drogba.
And now the break on again.
brought an end to the attack. And Ricardo Carvalho. Here's Joe Cole. Here's Makalele.
Keeping possession in midfield is also a great form of defence. It doesn't allow any pressure on the back line. Still they pass the ball around, still they're keeping control.
The searching pass picks him out on the other side.
And he chooses the option of the back pass.
Here's Makalele. Van Persie.
Sanya.
Toure. Gallas.
Clichy. So both sides acutely aware that one mistake could lose them this game.
All hacked away. Malouda. Joe Cole. What a through ball. That's easy meat for the defence. Well won there.
Possibility here for a cross.
Needs to be accurate. Still going, possibilities here. Good defending. Malouda. A good cross could get the winner here. Slipped through the gap, into the box. Stopped the attack dead then. There's the whistle. Honours even then between these two sides. Neither team able to come up with the winner. But I don't think the two managers will be too displeased with the result here.
Although the odds were stacked against them, they never allowed the opposition to walk over them. They made a huge fight of it and were rightly rewarded for their courage.